Chris has the latest on how the city is preparing and what people need to do now to prepare themselves and their houses to keep them safe. Chris?
Good morning, Evan. In fact, a lot of work to do, so may want to take advantage of the fact that it's not raining and it's not super windy at the moment, at least for today and much into tomorrow. So again, try to get a lot of this work done now. Now, as for what the city is going to be doing, we sat down yesterday with the Office of Emergency Management for the city of San Diego to go over what it is that they are going to be doing. And they're going to be paying attention to a lot of those flood-prone areas. So they're going to be making sure that storm drains are cleared out, that sandbags are where they need to be, and that the folks that live in and around these areas are made aware of what type of danger they could potentially be incurring. And that, occurring. So what we're going to be looking at, especially here in the Mission Beach area, especially along the boardwalk, you're probably going to be seeing a lot of sandbags put in some of those low-lying areas, just to, again, be careful to try to make sure that a lot of that any type of storm surge that occurs or floodwaters, things like that, that doesn't do too much damage. Now, the other thing that we know that is going to be on top of mind for any type of emergency responders are going to be those swift water rescues. Lifeguards are going to be on standby. They are going to be ready in case anything happens. In fact, we already see a number of those happen when people drive into those floodwaters, or you have people who maybe just get swept away when walking, thinking that that water isn't that deep. Take a listen to what the Office of Emergency Management has to say, again, about specifically that and why it's probably just best to stay home on Sunday and Monday.
Every time we have heavy rains, Mission Valley floods. Every time Mission Valley floods, people ignore the signs and are up and drive across. If your windshield wipers are on, have your headlights on. Be aware that hydroplaning is not easy to recover from. So it's common sense. Slow down, respect the weather, don't become part of the problem.
Yeah, and again, you don't have to be by the coastline to see any of that flooding happening. Again, Mission Valley, Fashion Valley, as gentleman just pointed out there, it floods every time we have these big rain events, seemingly every time, and still we see people that drive into those floodwaters. Now, things are going to be a little bit more hectic again on Sunday and Monday when it comes to first responders, so don't again, think that they're just going to be able to help you. Stay home if you can. Avoid those roads if you have to be out there. Eric and Netta.